Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. I'm Joanne. Good evening! Today, I am going to do my favorite foundation review. But I am going to do two foundation review at the same time. But it would be two types of foundation. Stick foundation and liquid type foundation. Now, before I will show you the foundation, let me show you first the condition of my face. My face looks like this without the ring light. I have a lot of dark spots, sunspots, and acne marks, sinkholes. Also on this side, acne marks and sunspots. Okay, that's how problematic my skin is. Now, let me turn on my ring light. Okay, so let us proceed. I show you my skin, my problems on the skin, because I want you to know that I have a basis of what I am about to say about this foundation. Wala ko nagmugna lang o nagbuhat nagstorya or ginasiraan lang ang brand na ni. This brand, no. This is really my take. This is what I've observed when putting on this foundation on my face. As usual, this is not first impression. This is already a review. I tried this product several times. These products several times. Okay. First off is the stick foundation. The stick foundation is from Ever Bilena. Diba I said I'm going to do two kinds of foundation, but from one brand. So the brand is Ever Bilena. The first foundation is the stick foundation in the shade cream, and this is for 210. Okay, inside this is how it looks like. 210 in the shade cream for 8 grams. Okay, pull mo siya and then you turn it around and the product will come out. This is what a stick foundation looks like. Okay, I'll do a swatch on my hand. Okay, that's how it looks like on my hand. And the second foundation is, of course, the liquid foundation from Ever Bilena, also EB Cosmetics. And I got the shade for the liquid beige. And this is for 180. 180. Okay. So when you open this is how it looks like. One pump. So this is the cream foundation and this is the liquid foundation. Both from Ever Bilena or EB Cosmetics. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply stick foundation on this side of the face and the liquid foundation on this side of the face, and we are going to do a side-by-side comparison of the two foundation just to check whether it has blendability, it has coverage, and if it's worth your money. Of course, I'm going to use my damp sponge. So let's start. Let's start with the stick foundation. First application. Damp sponge. Blendability is pop. It's nice. Wala kay problem sa blendability ni mo. Dali kay siya ma-blend even though mura siya cream type siya. Mura siya o ka ng hindi siya liquid yun guys. Dahil siya cream type siya na foundation. Pero wala siya problema sa iyahang blendability. This is the first layer of the stick foundation looks like sa malapitan. As you can see, klaro pa nga ko ang sunspots and my dark spots and my sinkholes. Call them sinkholes, my acne marks. Okay, so let us again apply second layer. Second application. Second application sa malapitan. Nag-lighten up ang akuang sunspots and dark spots here, but it's not really covered. Also, my sinkholes, my acne marks, it's not totally covered. This is the second application. I will not try to put third application, guys, kay cakey na siya. Okay. So, that is how it looks like. This side with the stick foundation. Let's do the side, this side, using the liquid foundation. First application, 1 pump. This is how the liquid foundation looks like on my face. You can still tell, or you can still see the blemishes, especially my sinkholes. Okay, so let us do second pump, second layer. Second layer. Small mirror. Checking if everything is blended well. Okay. So, wala na. So, this is the side with stick foundation, and this is the side with liquid foundation. I'm gonna turn off the lights, the ring light, so we can see. Does it make any difference on my face? So, this is how it looks like without my ring light. This side with the liquid foundation, this side with the stick foundation. And on my small mirror, I'm gonna turn on now my ring light. Okay, so first off, the stick foundation is yellow undertone. This one is pink undertone. I've noticed that since I've used this foundation several times. This one, after a while, like an hour, makita na ako nag-grayish na siya. No, so I know that this is really a pink undertone. But this one, it just blended well on my skin. Ang yung color, more na siya mag-melt, and then it blended on my skin because of course, this is yellow undertone and I have a yellow undertone. Now, what do I love best? I like best between the two foundation. This one. Because, I don't know if you can really tell, guys, but this one can cover a lot of my blemishes. Just remember, this part has a lot of sunspots and dark spots compared to this one. Sorry guys, na naputol. Oh, okay, going back. I like this better than this one. Why? Because, remember guys, this side of my face has a lot of blemishes compared to this one. This one, sinkholes lang. Acne marks lang na diri. And a little bit of sunspot. But here, nako kayong dark spots diri. Nako kay na siya, nag-brown na siya, and klaro dyan siya kaayo. As you've seen earlier. Pero, kung sa malapitan, tanaw ni mo, nag-lighten up with siya. See, klaro pa siya, nag-lighten up with siya. So, this has more coverage than this one. Notice na, diri, all it did is, it just lighten up the face. Pero wala ganyan natabunan ang akuang blemishes, like my sinkholes, wala yun. Nag-lighten up lang siya. Minindot siya, kaya nag-lighten up siya. So, that's it. Kani ang akong gusto between the two. Kaya mas daghan siya og coverage. Siguro na siya sa light to medium coverage. This one, very light coverage lang. Mura gani, I can compare this to a Pond's product na kanaibutang nimo when I was in college and in my yung time na young professional pa ko, naga-pants lang ko ana, mag-lighten up ako now. So, I can compare that product, this liquid foundation sa Pond's. Nga na lang, i-lighten up niya yung imong now, but it will not hide imperfect blemishes on your skin. However, this one has light to medium coverage, buildable. Both foundation is buildable. So, my opinions. First, both products are affordable, so pop siya. Second, both products is blendable. Blendability is pop. Dali lang kayo siya i-blend, no problem. Third, this one has much better coverage than this one. Okay? Although 210 siya, but daghan po siya ma-cover na blemishes more than this foundation. This one, as I've said earlier, mura ni siya o kanang Pond's cream. I-lighten up ni mo yung iyang lighten up lighten up niya ang imong now, but it will not be able to cover blemishes. However, this one, it can cover blemishes. Okay? And what else? Nalang ko napansin ani niya, guys, since nagamit na ako siya several times, ang iyang problema is magtapok-tapok siya. Especially on my T-zone area, mag-oil up na ko, gawas na ang oil sa akong ilong, mapansin ako siya, it will talagang magtapok sila. Like when you put oil in the water, na mong separate, the oil will separate in the water, ang anang itsura niya sa kunaw. It's separated on my skin, na ng oil diri, the oils are here, and then diri siya, nagtapok-tapok siya, you can tell. I don't know what happened, I don't know, ngano ingato yung reaction sa akong face, but it really is like that. Nagtapok yun siya. So that's one problem sa ako ang kanina foundation. However, this foundation doesn't have any problem. Wala ganyan siya nagtapok, wala po siya nag-settle down sa ako ang pores. Ang problem na ani, because it's not my shade. It is pink undertone, mag-grayish siya paghuman. That's it lang, wala problema. Namali lang ko palit og color ani. Doesn't match my skin. Doesn't match my skin. However, this kaya akong camera, guys, na po siya mo-record, nagkaputol-putol siya. I'm sorry. Okay. So, paspasan na nato, di ba siya kaputol na sad. So, that's it. No mo to siya kung gipang sulti, the downside of these foundations and the good side of this foundation. Of course, this is affordable. This is cheap. It's everywhere. The availability is everywhere. Naa siya sa drugstore, supermarkets, malls, naa siya tanan. Ang Ever Bilena is very available. And very affordable siya. 210, 180 na anakay foundation. However, di ka mag-expect na daghan kay siya ma-cover dahil wala siya ma-cover on my face which is problematic, severe ang severe na ang problem sa akong face, will not be able to cover it. However, this one for 210, nana siya little coverage on my face, which is already good to me. Okay, will I recommend this to people whose skin is like me? No. Because, for me personally, 210, for example, 210, because I really like this, 210. I will just add 300, 290, so I can buy other foundation that's worth 400 or 500 na daghan na siya ma-cover. Much better than this one. So, I would rather go to a foundation na 500, 600, 700, but the coverage is really very good rather than mag-antos kuani. Okay? But if you are nagtitipid ka or wala pa ka sa budget magpalit og mahalong foundation, then go ahead, you can try. But I'm telling you, it will not be able to cover a lot of your blemishes. And this one, I'm just going to recommend this to mga young adult, young professional, or college girls na gwapo pa og skin, okay? Kanang dili pud mga artista og skin, but skin that is not that don't have severe problems like me. Kaya niya ning ipa-nindot ang imuhang kutis. It can bring glow and it can brighten up your face. Pero kung naana mo yung mga acne problems, naana mo yung daghang blemishes in your face, these foundations will not be able to cover up a lot of those problems. So, that's it for my review on this two foundations, stick and liquid foundations from one brand, Evie Cosmetics or Ever Bilena Cosmetics. I hope you like this video. Thumbs up and like and share if you like this video, and comment down below if you like this video. Grabe akong pagkabulol karon guys. Dili ko kasabot nga no, dili ko andar tarong ang akong tongue. Okay, so that's it guys. I hope you like this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope nakatabang ko in a way na kung if ever gusto mo palit og Ever Bilena, maka-decide mo whether to buy stick foundation or liquid foundation. But I'd rather go to the stick foundation. It has better coverage than this one. Okay? Bye guys! Have a nice day!